Today we're going to be doing Want You to Want Me. So let's dig right in. So we're going to start. We start out, you want to get a lot of distortion. So you'll see the difference of distortion here? You want to have your most overdrive going on here. Kick everything up to 11. Turn around, face your amp, get that feedback going. And then wait for the drummer to do his thing. And then when he kicks in, you're going to go. So what we're doing there, we start out, we're going to be doing the feedback thing. We're going to have our pinky is going to be on the second string, 17th fret. Our third finger is going to be on the 16th fret of the third string. And we're going to just going to be shaking it back and forth, you know, letting that vibrato work and letting that feedback work. And then when the drummer does his cue, you're going to bend it. So you're going to bend your third finger only. You're going to... So we're going to bend it once. Then we're going to bend it again. Then we're going to... So we bend it, we're going to bend it. We're going to come back down and let it go. See that? So when we let it go, I'm picking up my third finger. We're going 16 to 14 on the third string. So your first finger is going to be on the 14th fret. So we're going to go. Then we're going to bend it again. So we're going to bend it and then play it not bent. So we're going to bend to 16, then we're going to play it not bent. So when I do that, I'm actually playing the 17 too, because I want to get these double note things going. So we'll start from the beginning. We're going to go. Did that. That's what we're doing next. So see how I bend it and then come back to the 16? So now we're going to pick it twice. Bend it on the full and bend it on the 16. Now I'm going to pick up my third finger. We're going to have my pinky still staying on the 17th fret on the second string. So now we're going to play 14, 17. Now I'm going to pull off. Still playing the 17 on the second string. So we're going to pull off from 16 to 14 twice on the third string. So that's what that's going to sound like. It's going to sound like this. Then we're going to go. So we're going to go G inversion to the D to the A. See that? D, A. Now I'm going to go. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking my third finger and I'm sliding 2 to 4 on the fifth string. Now I'm putting my finger, I'm just bending my finger like I'm doing the A, but where we're going to put our first finger on the third string, second fret. See that? Now I'm going to slide up with my second finger on the third string, sliding it up to the sixth string. Now I'm folding my finger across the first and second strings of the fifth fret, but I'm only playing the first string, fifth fret. See that? So we're going. And that's how you get into it before the verse. And the verse starts, you're going to go. So what I'm doing there, we start out with the A. We're going to play A first. We're going to go. So what I'm doing there is I'm going. So what I do, I'm playing the A, and then I'm going to come over and bring my third finger over to the 4th fret, 6th string. That's going to be a G sharp. Now I'm going to play an F sharp, so I'm going to go. Now we're just playing the beef. We're playing, not playing the full chord. We're not playing a full bar chord. We're just playing like the bass notes of the F sharp. Now see how I get that? What I'm doing there is I'm putting my pinky across the 5th frets on the 1st and 2nd string. See that? So I'm going. The first A I don't do it. I let it slide. I just go. So when I get to the F sharp, I start doing it. So we're gonna go. So what I'm doing there is I'm now making it an E, but I'm actually gonna keep my finger. My 3rd finger is going to stay on the 5th fret, or the 5th string, 4th fret. See how we're going? So I'm going to just keep my finger there. Now we're going to go to the D. So I'm going to play just the 4th string. Now I'm going to come up play, I'm going to upstroke when I want that. And that. So when I'm playing the D here, now I'm bringing my pinky over to the 5th string, 4th fret. See? See that? So let's start off from the beginning together. Now we're going to start over again. So this time when I start over again, I'm going to do the I'm doing the A with the pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st and 2nd string. See that? So it keeps doing that, and then so we'll keep doing that. Count how many times it does. It does it for a while, you know. Does it at least 4 times. Check it out. Do your homework. I don't want you to just rely on me. I'll show you the parts. You go back and listen to it and figure out where to put the parts. So we're gonna go. So when we come back around again, we're gonna be on the A. So when we go to the A, and then we're gonna switch parts. We're gonna start on the A and end on the A. We're gonna go. Now we're gonna go. So this is like, I'm gonna make this how to punk up. I haven't done this series in a while, but this, because I do this. I've learned this from, from Cheap Trick, obviously, listening to the album, and but I've made it my own. I make everything my own. Eventually, you just make it your own. You do it so many times, you just do little things differently. So I like the way I do this. I think you will too. I might add a little more than Rick Nielsen in some spots, but anyways, check it out. It's the way I do it, and I think you'll like it. So this is what I do over the part. I go. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. So let's dig in and show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to go. So I'm going to be bending on the 3rd string on the 9th. So we're taking our 3rd finger and bending the 9th fret full. So it's going to sound like this. So we're going to go. So I'm going to bend 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bend it 3 times, and then we're going to come down on the 4 and play it. Go. Give it a nice vibrato. So I'm going to go. So from the 9, giving it the vibrato there, we're going to go to the 8 on the 3rd string with my 2nd finger. Then go into the 7 vibrato. Then I'm going to hammer pull off. Then I'm going to... So I like to slide down from the 7 to the 6, but I still want to pick that note because I want it to ring out just as much as the other ones. Like, see that? So we're gonna end with the 6, and then I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna slide up with my 2nd finger from 7 to 9 on the 3rd string, and I'm gonna put my 3rd finger on the 8th fret, 2nd string, and we're gonna go. So we're gonna go 7, 8. So that. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go 7 to 8. So when I say 7, it's going to be 3rd string. 8's going to be 2nd string. So the 8th always going to be 2nd string, right? For this next couple of things I'm going to say. So we're going to go 7. So we're going to 7, 8, 7. Then we're going to go, or not 7, that's a 9. So 9 and 10, sorry. So it's going to be 9 and 10. So 9 and 10. Eek. Okay. 9, 10, 9. So we're going to go 9, 10, 9. Then I'm going to go 8, 10, 8. Then 7. Then we're going to go. So we're going to play the 7 vibrato. And we're going to hit the 7 twice. Or it's actually 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is going to be the 6th string, 3rd fret. See it? So we're going to see that we're going to go. So then I'm going to go. So what I do there is I'm going to go. It sounds weird, right? But it sounds good when you're playing it against everything because it's supposed to be weird. This is what I am. So we're going to go, it's going to be 2nd string. We're going to pull off, we're going to go 5, 4, 0. Then we're going to go 6, 4 on the 3rd string, open. Then 6, 4, open on the 4th string. So then we're going to go to the 5th string, 6, 4, open. And then do it quick too, because it sounds cool quick, you know. Doesn't sound like it's out of tune then. You can do it up here too. But I like it here. You can actually do it from down here too. 3, 4, or 3, 2, and then 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Whatever you want to do. I like it here. It just makes it sound weirder. You know, you gotta make it your own. So, and then we're gonna go. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing the A. Alright, so we're going to play, what's going to be open string, 5th string's open, and then the 1st finger's on the 2nd fret, 4th string. We're going to go twice. Now we're going to put we're still playing the open 5th string, and then we're going to go 3rd finger down on the 4th fret. So we're going to do that twice too. Then pinky down on the 5th fret of the 4th string, play that twice. So remember the A, open A is ringing out the whole time. Then back to the 4th fret on the 4th string. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the E. Then we're gonna come up to the E now and do it. So that means 6th string open and 2nd fret was down with your 1st finger on the 5th string. Then we're gonna go to the 4th fret on the 5th string, and then to the 5th fret, and then back to the 4th fret. This is all 5th string. See that? So we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing the F sharp. Okay. If anybody doesn't know what F sharp is, look up bar chords. Look up my bar chords. I'll put a description below. It's gonna show you how to do those. This is the F sharp. The F sharp starts on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. Now we're gonna bar this 1st and 2nd strings on the 5th fret again. So we're gonna go back and forth from the bar chord to the bar in the 5th fret. There, see. So what I'm doing there is I'm playing. This could be like a E9 or E7, but we're just gonna play the beef of it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting my 1st finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. 2nd finger is going to be on the 5th string, 5th fret. My 3rd finger is going to be on the 3rd string, 5th fret. See that? And that's all we're playing. So I'm going to go. So what I'm doing is I'm playing those notes, but I'm bouncing from 5th string to the 3rd and 4th string. See that? I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up. See that? Then I want to shake it a little bit, a little vibrato. Then we're going to go. So we're going to be playing the A. So we're going to play the A twice. And then we're going to go. We're going to go 4, 5, 4, and we're doing that with the 5th string open. So 4, 5, 4 is going to be on the 4th string. So see how it starts out slower, and then you start out doing that. So we're going to do that twice. Then we're going to go to the E. So when we do the E, we're going to go, the E is going to be open, that's going to be the 6th string, and we're going to go twice on the E, then we're going to go 4, 5, 4. 4, 5, 4 is going to be on the 5th string. Then back to the F sharp and the pinky and the 5th string again. Now we're going to go D7, see up here. That's going to come back in the 2nd verse and go. So we're going to play the A, see that? Then we're going to go. So we're going to bend on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So we're going to go. So what we do, we bend, and we're going to have our 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and we're going to bend, pull offs it. So we're going to do that twice. Then we're going to bend and then pick the note on the 4. Then we're going to play the 2nd fret vibrato. And then let the bass or the other guitar do the work, and then do the same thing again. Then we're going to go. Then we're going to slide up to. We're going to slide up to the 7th fret, 2nd string. Then we're going to go to the 5th fret, 2nd string. Then we're going to hit the thing twice. Slide to the 3. This is all second string. See that? So then we're going to go. So I'm going to do a hammer pull off. So 2 3 2 on the second string. So that's the. Then we're going to go. So we're going to bend. We're going to bend pull off. So we're going to go 2 4 again on the third string. Then we're going to go over to the fourth string, 4th fret with your third finger. Then back to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then we're going to slide up to. So see. So let me do it again. Slide up to the I'm going to slide up to the 9 on the 3rd string. Then I'm going to bend it twice. 3rd time I'm going to give it a vibrato. Then I'm going to bend on the 8 half-tone bend and make it sound like. So I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bend it on the 8, half-tone bend, then come down on the 8. See that? So then I'm going to bend the 6. All right? I'm going to bend it so it sounds like it's sliding to the 7. So I'm going to bend the 6, half-tone, and then come down and play the 6. Then I'm going to do this again. So we'll do that. This is the same thing we did earlier. And the same thing. Doing that again, and then we're going to go. So what we're doing there is we're going to go first finger on the 12th fret, second finger on the 13th fret. So the 12th fret's going to be the first string, the 13th is going to be second string. So we're going to go. So I'm going to bend the 13th to. It's going to sound like you're going from 13 to 14. So we're going to bend, so we're going to go 2, or 2. So I'm going to name the strings off. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. See that? So let's count this. We're going to go. Play along with that, and then we're going to go. So then we're going to end up with our third finger on the third string, 14th fret. Then we're going to go. So what I'm doing there is I'm going 12th fret, first string, 14th fret, second string, so first and third fingers. Then we're going to go 10, 12. Okay, so this is going to be first, 10 is going to be first string, 12 is going to be second string. Same fingers first and third. So we're this twice. Then we're going to go 9, 10. So 9 is going to be the first string, 10 is going to be the second string. That's going to be first and second fingers. Then we're going to go first and third fingers again. 7 and 9 7's going to be the first string, 9's going to be the second string. See that? Now we're going to go 12th fret to 12th fret. It's going to be 3rd string to 1st string. So 12th fret. So we're going to go 12, 13, 14. It's going to be 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd string, 1st string. And then we're going to go back into then we're going to go so what I'm doing there is I'm going 17 on the 1st string, and we're going to bend the what is that, the 20. And we're going to go back and forth, 17 to the 20, bending. Then we're going to bend the 20 twice, give it a vibrato. Then the real version goes. So we're just, the real version just plays the 17 all the way across the 1st and 3rd, just back and forth. I go. Then I just do like a run. I do some kind of run. You know, make up your own thing. Do your own thing there, and then it'll be like I said, the real version is like. And it gets real quiet, you know. There's just the drums, and there's everything kind of cuts out. And then, so I'm just going. So then it goes to the A, and I'm just going. So then I do this, and I'm gonna go. So we're gonna do like the beginning. We're starting out, and we're bending the 16, and then having our pinky on the 17th fret. We're going. And then I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go 17 to 19 with my pinky. So I'm gonna go 17, 19. Back to the 17. This is all 2nd string. Then to the 15. So then a hammer pull from 14 to 15 on the 2nd string. Then I'm going to go, so I'm going to bend the 16, pull off to the 14, and put my 3rd finger on the 16 4th string, back to the 14 on the 3rd string. So then I'm going to bend the 17 on the 1st string. See, as I go. So I'm going to go like yeah, bend the 17. So we're going to bend that twice and then vibrato. And then they're going to go through the motions where it's real quiet. And you can do like, which I don't do that sometimes. I just, sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Sometimes just clap it. But then do whatever you want. And then when it comes back into it, I'll do like a fill coming into this thing. And then it'll go. So then we're going to end, so when we go to end it, we're going to be on the A. And then now I'm going to do the bending down here. Or you can do it up here. So sometimes you do it down here. You can do the... So you can do it down here too. You can go... You could bend... So you're going to have your 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 3rd string. Your pinky's going to be on the 2nd string, 5th fret. So you're going to pull off from 4 to 2 on the 3rd string. So see that? Then we're going to do the G, to the D, to the A. Then we're going to go. So what I'm doing there is I'm sliding sliding up from wherever to the 6th fret, 3rd string. Then my first finger's on the 5th fret, 1st string. Then I'm going to slide from 6 to 7 with my 2nd finger and on the 3rd string. So then my 3rd finger goes on the 7 on the 1st string. Then I'm going to slide 7 to 9. So my 2nd and 3rd finger is going to slide 7 to 9 on the 3rd and 1st strings. So I'm going to pick it once and bend it like twice. Or 3 times. What is that? Yes, twice. So when you're coming down, you're gonna do ups and downs. See that? So just bend your 2nd finger. Use your 1st finger to help you bend. And on the A. That's it. Have a great day.